Ayo, man, if you don't feel like going to work today, take the motherfucking day off. What's good? It's your boy Dolla back again with another one. But of course, you know that. You must know that. You gotta know that because you're watching this video right now. But in case you just happen to stumble upon what we doing over here in this corner of the world, I'll be your host for all the fuckery and fuck shit that goes down on this YouTube channel here. But enough about me and enough about what I'm doing. Let's get into what we doing right now. So, fellas, I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all about something important. It's so important I can't even get the words out cleanly. And I feel like this don't get touched on enough. I feel like everyone's always trying to tell you to do more, put in more work, be patient, have faith. In my last video, I was telling you the same shit. So trust me, I know. But another thing that I want to add on to that, which I think is just as important, if not more important in some cases, as doing the hard work, is staying committed, having belief in yourself, and all those good motivational things that we hear all the time. So, taking a day off when you need to do it is so damn important, man. Now, I've never had a job or I've never had an occupation where I've had PTO, paid time off, or sick days, where you get paid to take a day off if you're not feeling well or whatever the case may be. So some companies get it. Most companies, at least all the companies I've worked for, do not understand that concept. They feel like if you miss work for any reason, you could be dying on your deathbed. They're going to be asking you, so you think you can make it into work tomorrow? Anyways, that's beside the point. I want y'all to understand that every now and again, as human beings, like life, our thoughts, our emotions, our anxieties, our fears are sometimes so overwhelming that we need to just stop, take a second and be like, you know what? I can't do this. I can't come in today. I don't feel like waiting on these tables today. I don't feel like pushing these computers today. I don't feel like fulfilling these orders today. I don't feel like doing any of it. I need to take a day off for me. Now, something that you kind of hear floating around in circles, work circles I'm talking about, of course, it is the mental health day, right? You probably heard that before. I need to take a mental health day. I need to take a day for my mental health. I need to go just sit at home all day and do nothing. And I'm going to tell y'all something. You need to do that sometimes. Sometimes you need to just shut off everything. You need to stop believing, stop listening, stop talking, and just, I'm taking the day off. Now, let's talk about some of the drawbacks, or I guess some of the pitfalls of this. People might think you lazy. People might think you crazy. People might think something wrong with you. People might think you just faking it. People might think you just trying to get out of work that day because you don't want to do no fucking work, right? Everyone always has an opinion about what you doing. I have opinions about what other people doing all the time. Other people have opinions about what I'm doing all the time. So I'm speaking from experience, y'all. Trust me, when I tell you this shit, I'm not just saying it just to be saying it because it sounds cool or whatever. I want y'all to know that it's okay if you need a day. It's okay if you need to call into work and be like, man, I just cannot come in today. Now, granted, I'm not going to lie. Some jobs you got to lie at, because I used to work at a job. I'm not going to blast them. I'm not going to give them no free promo, even though we only got like 13 people coming to this motherfucking video anyway. But I'm not going to do no free promo. We don't do that. So for me personally, just jobs that I've worked in, the life I've lived, I do it all the time. Even with these videos. Remember, I told y'all I'm gonna do this daily. I'm gonna be here every day. Da, 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 da. Did like 3 of them and was like, man, I need a break from this shit already. It is what it is. The thing is we have to be able and be willing to admit those things to ourselves, not necessarily to other people. Fuck that. We need to be able to tell ourselves like, yo, you need to just take a second and chill. You need to just relax. Like, take some time to think about this before you make any decisions or before you say something or do something that you're going to regret later anyway. And then you're going to have to do something to undo what you did. And it's just a constant undoing of what you did. Let's not go down that path. Why don't we just take us a day or two or 3 or a week or 2 weeks, whatever it is. Now, another drawback to this. See, don't take what I'm saying and then do the extreme with it and be like, okay, well, I need a whole month of mental health. You're going to lose your job. I'm just telling you right now, unless you like that nigga or that lady, whatever, that bitch, unless you that bitch, whatever it is, you're going to lose your job if you push this shit to the extreme. And I get it. You may need a whole month of mental health and just you need a whole month away from your job to get your shit together. That's cool. But my suggestion, or I guess my way of thinking of that is maybe you don't need to be working that job. Maybe you really need to be focused on getting your mental health together, whether that's seeing a psychiatrist, whether that's going to some sort of therapy, whether that's, being more in groups of people that love you and, people that want to rap you and embrace you and accept you and love you for who you are. I would probably say if you need a whole month off of mental health break or rest or just pausing of life, essentially, you probably got something deeper that you probably need to deal with, and maybe your job won't be as understanding with a complicated problem like that, a complicated human, I'll say, because it's not necessarily a problem. It's just different. We all have different things that ignite our flame, different things douse our flame. So, you know, be mindful and be cautious of trying to push that too far. Trying to take that to the upper echelon levels. Like, don't, you know, you give a moose a muffin, you know what I'm saying? He gonna want the whole bakery. Like, you can't do that. Like, so just know that it's okay if you're feeling down or if you're feeling like you don't feel like going or if you don't feel like attending this gym workout today or whatever the case is, whatever it is, you don't feel like streaming today, whatever it is, feel free to take that time for yourself and get it together, right? Feel free to be yourself at all times, whether it's good, bad, happy, or sad, no matter how it looks to anybody else, because I'm telling you, the motherfuckers that's looking ain't looking for the same reasons you think they looking for. They're looking for your downfall. So look, instead of falling down, let them niggas keep looking. You feel me? I'm gonna cut it off right there. I'm gonna let it be done right there. And I ain't gonna cut off. I'm just playing. I'm just playing again. Look, if you fuck with it, like and subscribe, man. Uh-huh.